Hi everybody, it's Mena. Welcome back to my channel, or if this is the very first video that you're seeing of me, then welcome to my channel. Please be sure to hit the subscribe button down below if you didn't already. I post every day except for Tuesday and Friday afternoons sometimes. And today in this video, I'm going to tell you guys my irritating car ride story. So this is a story about how I was in the car with someone and they were being so irritated to the point where they irritated the driver. And the rule in the car is when you're in a car with the driver, you're supposed to make the driver happy. And this person drove everybody crazy, including the driver. So I'm going to get started. And I also want to quickly say, I'm not going to say names. So I'm just going to give this one person name and call him Irritating just because he was being so irritating. So I'm going to get started. So this all started, I think, about 5 years ago. And I think it was around November or something, I can't remember, but we were in a car and it was a huge group of people because we were like a program and a supervisor, and we were going somewhere. I think we were going to like a park or something. I don't remember where we were going. I don't remember where the park was because this was like 5 years ago. And the supervisor is driving the car, and this one person, his name is Irritating because he was being so irritating. He decides to start singing and be funny, and he's singing so badly and he thinks it's so funny, and he's like laughing while singing, and he keeps singing, and we're all like, ow. And he starts singing so loud that he hurts everyone in the car's ears, including me and my friend. My friend starts to try to tell him to knock it off, but I tell her I probably wouldn't do that because he's going to keep doing it. And he keeps singing and singing, and he starts driving us all crazy. And then we try our best not to say anything because we knew if we said something, he would keep singing and singing. And he's like smiling and he's thinking it's so funny. And then finally, the supervisor who's the person driving the car, cannot think, and says Irritating's name in a tone that she sounds very irritated with him, just to let him know he needs to stop. So Irritating finally knocks it off and apologizes for being loud, and the supervisor just continues to drive the car. And I think she needed him to be quiet so she could hear her car and hear the instructions, because she had, I think, like a GPS on as well, and he was making way too much noise to the point where she couldn't even hear the GPS. So the rest of the car ride, Irritating just keeps himself quiet, and we don't say this because we don't want to sound rude, and we're all thinking it in our heads that, yay, he's quiet, because he was driving everybody in the car absolutely crazy, and nobody says anything because we just don't want him to start being loud again, because we knew if we said something he would be loud. So the moral of the story is if you plan on being funny, be careful, because you don't want to do it in a car too much. I mean, it's okay to be funny in a car, but you have to be careful of how you're being funny. If you're just trying to be funny just to be annoying, you're going to just drive everybody absolutely crazy. And it's always good to just be mindful of how you're being funny, because sometimes when you do things that you think are funny, not everybody's going to find it funny. What you think is funny might be irritating to other people. So always just be mindful of other people before you think about what you do. So that was my frustrating car ride story. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. Please just hit a like and subscribe if you haven't already. I post every day except for Tuesday and Friday afternoon sometimes, and I'll see you in another video soon. Bye.